All right, today we're going to look at the 5 bottles that disappointed me the most. I'm sure that Deb would have a different list. Maybe, maybe not. Stick around and find out what I thought were disappointing bottles that I bought in 2024. Okay, this will be an ordered list, and to be honest with you, if I did this again tomorrow, I could have them in a different order. I could even maybe have a different bottle in there. To be fair, I haven't had a lot of these in a while. I'm going to have to come back to them and try them again. So, the first one we have on our list, number 5, Cinco, is definitely a stinko. Number 5 on our list is the Starlight Honey Finished OHLQ exclusive. Okay, this was just selected for Ohio. My friend Paula got this for us on 4/20, and it was a $75 bottle. I couldn't wait to get it. It took us a while to even dig into it, and we put it in a honey blind. And not that any of, I'll put the link below for that. Not that any of them were wowing us, but when we tried this one, we're like, oh man, I hope this isn't our Starlight bottle because this is disgusting. And it was, right? We bought this on 4/20, and you would think that I was high by choosing this, but no, I was not. I'm going to put this here. This is actually a fabulous Starlight bottle. It's a single barrel, aged 7 years, that we got at the distillery. That'll be our place marker. Okay, so for $75, I was excited to try this, and maybe honey finished bourbons or ryes aren't really our jam, but this one was. Okay, coming in at number 4 is 1792 Bottled in Bond. When we did this video, we got a lot of hate. Maybe I didn't hate it as much as I remember, but I do remember this. When I bought it, I was so excited because I like the 1792 products, the 12-year, the sweet wheat, small batch, some full proof. I like their products. Single barrel's really good. And I was like, oh man, this is going to be awesome because it's a higher proof point at 100. I know full proof is higher, but I'm talking about the other core releases. And when we tried this, it just wasn't that good. All right, let me take a quick look at the date. This was February 18th, and I paid $45 for it. And I remember I saw it sitting on the shelf at Amherst Street Liquors, and I was so excited to get it. And we tried it, and it just wasn't good. You're probably like, oh, you don't like it? That's pretty low. Well, we did sample it out a lot. We have to come back to it. We want to do like a retro video and revisit it and re-rate it. So we have to find time to do that because I really haven't been dipping into this because, my mind is kind of shell-shocked and I'm traumatized from it. It wasn't good. Number 3 on the list. I don't know, I wasn't really excited about getting it. I just wanted to complete the set. And from all the reviews, this was the least inspiring out of the 3. And this would be the Heaven Hill Grain to Glass Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It was kind of just, it was just okay. And for $100, you want it to be better than just okay. How can this be on my list when I didn't have high expectations? Well, I didn't think it was going to be awesome, but this is just like so boring. And I paid $100 for it. Now the rye was solid. Some people complain about that one, and the wheater is really good. But this one, this was the last one that I needed to complete the collection. I got this at Midnight Liquors the same day I got the Parker's Heritage, and I got this one on October 9th. Again, it took me probably a month or two to get into this. So we got 2 left. Okay, before we reveal the last 2, I want you to smash that like button. You might want to smash me because I'm hating on these bottles that you probably love, but I don't. Please subscribe to the station and the Deb Tribute. Ring that bell for notifications. All right, so I don't know how much this is going to get. When we did our list from the Bourbon Note, this actually was my most disappointing bottle, but I slipped it back to number 2. So if you watch that video, you know what this is, and you probably can figure out what number 1 is. They flip-flop because I mentioned I was kind of torn. All right, so number 2 on the list is Angel's Envy Bottled in Bond. We got this while we were in Kentucky. This was November 9th of this year, and it's $50 for, you can see it's tiny, $3.75. This was extremely underwhelming. I was in the distillery with Deb. I'm watching Fred's YouTube video again, and he's like, oh my God. He's like, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. And he's like, oh, it tastes like peach cobbler. And I'm trying this, and I'm like, this is weak, right? I'm hardly getting anything from it. And for 100 proof, which isn't high proof, I was expecting something. This really, really, really let me down. Now, with that said, when I had Lou down here and we were filming, before we were filming, I said, I want you to try this. I want your opinion on this. And he thought the same thing. So it's not just me. It's not just Deb. I'm not saying it's everyone. This was really underwhelming. And I'm kind of disappointed that I got it based on someone else's excitement over it. Okay, my number 1 disappointing bottle for 2024. Before I reveal it, leave a comment below on my selection so far. If you disagree with them, let me know. If you agree with them, let me know. If you just not enjoying this because my better half isn't here, let me know. Let Deb know how much you miss her. All right. Uno. Yes. The Four Roses LE. Oh my God. I don't know what I was thinking. I got this on October 3rd, and I overpaid for this because I thought it was going to be tough to get. And I paid $250. It should have been $220, $215, somewhere around there. So I paid the markup. And really, to be fair, there was only 2 stores had it. One that was ripping me off and another one. And they had a ton of it. This is just not good to me. It is underwhelming. It's oaky and tannic. Anything that's good on the front is just being swept away right away by that tannic oak. I don't enjoy it at all. I regret that. I will sample out any of these bottles, well, except for this one, which is supposed to be the Starlight Honey. It's not good. The guy who got it for me, he was excited about getting it. He sent me a text saying, yeah, it's not that good. I had people over, four different people come over, and I had them try this, and they're like, no, it's just not that good. Now, you might love this bottle, but to me, for what I paid, even if I paid $100, I probably wouldn't be loving that bottle. There were other bottles that could have made this list that didn't. I'm not going to name them. I'm not going to have an asterisk. We went in order 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The order could switch because in the previous video it was like this. All right. But today I'm feeling this, and I'm feeling this because of that price I had to pay. So do me a favor, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and share this video.